All right, we have Chef Thomas Duffy. If I just broke something already, that didn't take long. From the Spiced Pear at the Chandler, and we have a ribs recipe, right? Or
yes,
a short ribs recipe that with all sorts of fancy side ingredients and so forth and so on. So what goes into this?
This is our short rib dish for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
These are boned out short ribs that we take and we kind of turn into like an ossobuco almost.
All right.
We braise that for about 2 or 3 hours, and then our side dishes are a sweet potato pancake, which we make from roasted sweet potatoes and Yukon Gold, Idaho potatoes, bacon lardons, and some little eggs and flour and some fresh herbs.
So this is your Thanksgiving at the Spiced Pear?
Yes, it's one of our parts of one of our courses for dinner.
So you're open?
Oh, we're open.
You're open on Thanksgiving?
We're a hotel. We're open 365 days.
That's right. Good point. Yeah. People do go to your types of places on holidays because they don't want to be at home. And so you got the potato on the side, and how do you prepare it? Is this a pan-sear type thing?
We sear these off, and then we braise them in beef stock for about 2.5 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, looking forward to giving this a try. As always, we love what the Spiced Pear brings to the Roadshow every time they come, and you can find this recipe online at foxprovidence.com.
Well, you know, Courtney, the next week or so, it's all about the side accoutrements for Thanksgiving, including the sweet potato. And I love that Thomas Duffy from the Spiced Pear is going to be working it into a pancake today. So what are we doing?
We're making sweet potato pancakes, which we make with roasted Idaho potatoes.
Yeah.
Roasted sweet potatoes that we scoop out of the skin.
Okay.
Little bacon lardons, it's cherry smoked bacon. And then we cook it in bacon grease.
Okay. So let's get it going here.
What we're going to do is
this the mixture right here?
That's the finished product.
Okay. How much do we want to scoop? Like how big of a pancake are we talking here?
Well, don't go too big.
Not too big. All right. Oh yeah, it's sizzling fast. Is this something you actually serve at the Spiced Pear right now for the side, or?
This actually goes with one of my pork dishes right now.
Nice.
So I do a Berkshire pork chop, double pork chop with sweet potato bacon and port wine sauce.
Nice. Now, if somebody's making this at home, how long would you say you need to cook this up to the right consistency so it's brown and done?
It takes like moments. Once you get your bacon fat hot, I mean, you can see it's already starting to crisp because there's a lot of sugar inside the sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
So once you get the sugar going, it's going to caramelize like.
I know sometimes the pancakes are served, like, depending on what kind you make, with maybe a little sauce or something. Does this require anything, or is it good as is?
The sauce for the dish is what we do is go in with the braised short rib.
Yeah.
So we take the braising liquid and reduce it by 90%.
Ah, okay.
So all that gets mixed together.
All right. Let me flip one and see how it's looking. Oh, that one might not be done. Can I try this one?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm going to break it, Thomas. Here, I'll let you do it. Go ahead. Let's see. There, we'll let the pro handle it. All right. So we're going to let those continue to brown up, and we're going to be making those braised short ribs with the Spiced Pear. In just a minute, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Chef Thomas Duffy from the Spiced Pear at the Chandler. He'll be working on Thanksgiving, so if you're looking for a place to go on Thanksgiving, you don't feel like cooking, you'd rather have Chef Thomas and his staff do it for you.
He was just detailing some of the way he cooks his Thanksgiving. Right. It's traditional, sort of. I mean, you put some very exquisite twists on how you make it. So if you want something different, you know?
We cook it in duck fat.
Sounds so good.
For like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
in fact, he already started.
Actually, they came in yesterday. We're drying them for 24 hours, so we'll start doing that probably on Sunday or Monday.
Yeah. It really is quite the process to make it like something exceptional. So we wish you luck on the holiday.
Yeah. Also, part of the Thanksgiving menu is this, right?
Yes, this is my version of short ribs.
Okay.
It's a free-range short rib that we take the bones out of.
Yeah.
Then if you look, I actually take the bones and put them back in.
Oh my gosh,
And then tie them back up.
Okay, why do you do that?
A lot of flavor.
Is that why?
Because it looks pretty.
Because it looks pretty, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
when you plate it up, it just, you know, it kind of looks like ossobuco, but it's not.
Okay, salt and pepper.
Salt, pepper, hot pan, sear it off. And while we're doing that, we're going to start our, kind of my version of green bean casserole.
Oh, okay. What's in there?
And onions.
I got 3 different kinds of mushrooms in there. I got chanterelles from Washington State. I got French organically raised bluefoots. And then I have lobster mushrooms from New Hampshire.
Really?
Yes.
Where in New Hampshire?
I couldn't tell you exactly. I just know they come from New Hampshire.
Somewhere near the coast, I would assume, with the lobster.
You think so?
Well,
oh, yeah, there you go.
Probably not.
There are your pancakes.
Oh, yeah, those came out nice. Yeah. Okay.
So all we're going to do with this is sear both sides, get a nice color on them.
Because it's so thick, I mean, you've got a lot of meat kind of wrapped in there. How do you make sure it's all set?
We cook it for 2.5, 3 hours.
Oh, you bake it after? Is that what you do? Oh, okay.
Throw it in the oven, we braise it for about 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay.
In red wine and beef stock.
A lot of time and effort goes into Chef Duffy's recipes.
I know.
Have you noticed that? Everything's like
TLC throughout.
Right.
Yeah.
Like hours.
And you love it. Like, I think
Yeah.
you truly enjoy that process, you know? Like, we're all about, like, fast, get it on the table.
Especially with 3
You're
kids.
so methodical.
Circus in town every night. You think I could do this?
No.
Oh, hang on, kids. We'll be ready in 4 hours.
Yeah, right. Gotta get the duck fat going.
My mother doesn't believe me either.
No.
Well, it's one of those things when you come to our restaurant or our hotel, you expect this.
Yeah.
This is classical. We're in a classic hotel. We're in
Yeah.
a classic building. I'm on a classic stove.
You are.
It's classical French cooking.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And
Something
it works.
special.
And
Yes.
it works.
So
That sauce looks so good.
now we have this all seared off nice. Take our
Okay.
mirepoix, add it in.
Oh, wow.
We cook that down a little bit. So the vegetables got a little nice and translucent.
Mm-hmm.
We got some fresh thyme here.
Yeah. I'm so jealous.
Of what?
His talent. I just wish that I could be, you know, a quarter of that
patience.
talent. It's the, you know what? He pegged it. It's the patience.
It's
You're
the
right.
patience. Boy,
Yeah.
it's a lot
You
of...
could ask some of my cooks there. That's just like, they just look at me like, I mean, because it takes me 3 or 4 hours to do one thing. Maybe it
You
doesn't.
eat in like 3 or 4 minutes.
And sometimes it doesn't work, so I have to do it over.
Yeah. Oh.
But it's just one of those things. It's, you know, you're not going to put the time in to do it right. Why bother doing
That's
it?
why you have impatient people like us working in live television. You get one crack at it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, too bad.
Yep.
All right, so we got beef stock in here, some red wine in here.
Yeah.
We're going to throw our green beans in here.
Oh, that does look delicious. I could just eat that, right, in a bowl.
You probably will.
Just slide that out of the way.
Okay, yep. And then this is your finish right here. Do you want to bring it over, or you want
Yep,
to
you
leave it
can
here?
put that right here.
Right here?
Yep.
Again, this has been cooking for
Pass
quite some
plate
time.
behind you.
Let's plate it
So-
up.
Pull our green beans out.
I wish, you know, I wish I could be all about the presentation at home too.
I'd
Should
eat
I
it right
get
out of the
parsley?
bowl.
Should I get parsley to jazz it up, maybe? Here's your chicken nuggets and parsley.
Oh, for
No.
the kids?
Yeah.
I think they'd see right through that.
Parsley
You think
showers. That's what we call it in the industry. People give it a parsley shower.
Right, right.
Well, you prepare that again. Go to the Spiced Pear at the Chandler if you're looking for something to do on Thanksgiving and you haven't found a place to eat yet, because what they do down there is very good. And here we go. The presentation. Here they come.
Final product is coming. All right. We'll let you
Chef
finish
Duffy,
that up.
thanks so much
Yep.
for coming in again, and happy holidays to you and the folks down at the Spiced Pear at the Chandler.
Yeah, have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
And we want to see how things are shaping up. People are already thinking about shopping for Thanksgiving, going to the grocery store. How's it looking out there today for that, Michelle?